The Emperor and the Impostor, a Tale of Old Lahore. About 1580, there lived in the old city of Lahore Sheikh Kamal Bayani, a fraud and impostor, who used to say that in a heartbeat he can go across the Ravi River and call out, "Go home, so-and-so," from the opposite bank and be heard very clearly by the crowd on the riverside from which he came. So the people by the Ravi River put him to the test, and very soon were convinced that he possessed some magical power, for as soon as Kamal Bayani left one side, he was on the other bank of the Ravi. From that bank of the river, so that none could tell that he was not on the castle side, was heard a yell, "So-and-so, go home." One day the emperor, by the Ravi, took him aside and asked to see the miracle. At once Bayani cried out that he cannot to the emperor return a reply, nor, on the other hand, dare he this miracle deny. Upon which his majesty said, "We will now bind you hand and foot and cast you from the top of my castle into the Ravi River. If you come out alive and well and good. If not, you'll have gone to hell." Whereupon Bayani, sadly at last brought to bay, pointed to his stomach and had the courage to say that it was to fill a hell of his own and for the sake of his family's poverty that he did this trick make. "I have a son who can imitate my voice so exactly that none at all can detect the difference practically. While I pretended to perform ablutions by the river and hid myself in the stream, my son shouted out from the opposite side of the river, being quite alone and in his father's voice, 'So-and-so, go home.'" The impostor had deceived many people by this fraud, but not, however, the Emperor Akbar, the noble lord.